Well, the tide has literally just started to flow now. We've had one bite that we unfortunately missed. Very next chuck we seem to be into what feels like to be a little baby skimmer, I would say. Again, as we said, just don't give up on that slow period. Just keep getting some bait in. As soon as that water moves again, the fishing should pick up with it. And there we go. Nice little baby skimmer. This river is well known for little fish about this size. Not uncommon to have good bags like this. See if we can get out some more. No, there's a few fish there. Feels like a nice fish this time. Again, a couple of chucks after we just had that first fish. Hopefully this is a good sign. The tide isn't even really moving that much yet, so I didn't actually expect to catch this quick after the turn. But you never know, if we're catching this well this quick, we could be in for a good day. Just wallowing around underneath the rod tip at the minute. Signs that it's definitely slightly bigger. And I can see it is definitely a bigger fish. I have got a post just down to my left, so I've got to be a little careful that we don't go down into that. That's a beautiful fish. Didn't expect to be getting fish this sort of size early in the session. Luckily the hook has just popped out in the net. What I'll do is I'll quickly give you a look at him. It's getting more of a bream than a skimmer. But that's a cracking fish for the Bure here today. Hopefully there's some more of them out here, because you can soon put a nice weight of them together. Let's slip him back in the keep net. We'll just get this hook out and hopefully we can have some more. Perfect little fish. Now, as you can see there, that fish put up a nice fight. It's almost what you'd probably class as a bream. See the colours starting to turn to more the bronzy colour, nice and dark. It's a lovely little fish, and in the flow it certainly put up a good fight. Let's get him back. Let's try again. It's a nice bite that time. Feels maybe like it's a slightly better fish. Feels slightly heavier, and the telltale signs of just the head knocking slowly. More and more this tide picks up, the harder it becomes really, because they just go with it. only bat on the weight of the fish, you're pulling it against the tide as well. Keep steady pressure on. Try and keep your rod low so they're not splashing around on the surface until it gets underneath your rod. Still haven't seen it yet. Come on closer. It's a nice fish. See it wallow in there down the edge. Nearly ready. And there we go. Well, this one's taking it right down. Beautiful fish, but must be confident feeding. And you wouldn't need many of them to build the weight up. Again, just changing that darker colour. Let's get him back. That feels like another nice fish. I think we'll probably call it a day after this one. It's been a brilliant morning's fishing. Started off slow with the slack water, and as it's picked up, the more bait we've put in, the fishing has just got better and better. I know a lot of people do read about the close season nowadays, and should we have one or shouldn't we? I'm a big believer that the close season is very good for our fishing. Gives the fish a break. And above all else, it gives you a great day to look forward to on June the 16th. Lovely skimmer to end the session with. Let's have a quick look at him. There he is, probably about a pound. Probably had 20 to 30 pounds worth in this morning's fishing. We'll pop him in a keep net and then we'll have a look at him. Well, that's a great morning's fishing. The weather's been a bit dull, but the fishing has been absolutely brilliant. Let's return these back and they'll be safe for another 3 months. Well, that's it from us for today. Absolutely brilliant day's fishing. Let's bring on June the 16th.